November 29th, 2:41 in the afternoon. It's about 16 degrees. We are in Penwood State Forest, and as you can see from this road, it's pretty gnarly back here. This ultimately leads, there's a pond to our right, to a nice picnic area, and then you've got trails to the Tungus State Forest, I believe. We're in Penwood State Forest right now, and on the other side of us, we were just up at the park over there, is the Hubline Tower, and it's absolutely impressive. It sits on a cliff ridge. It's pretty interesting information. So we're actually going to save that for another episode, but we just wanted to show you as we're driving in. Already, my poor car here, the Squatchmobile. It's pretty squatchy. Other than a little bit of development out here, this back in here is really, there's a really nice picnic area back in here. Usually when I'm back here, there's hardly anybody here, and you can see why. Most people choose the parking area, but then you got this long walk in. That's only 10 miles per hour speed limit here. And I think we've pretty much, we're getting real close to the parking area. And then that's nice. It's a nice little field down there, and they got picnic tables and stuff. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the road because it's full of potholes. If you like potholes, by the way, this is a must destination for you. This has got some of the nicest potholes in the greater Hartford area. So if that's your thing, and you never know, you want to test out your suspension on your fancy four-wheel drive, well, this is the place to do it. We finally made it in here, Penwood State Forest, and you could just see there's a pavilion here, really nice bathroom. It's like you come down this gnarly road, and unless you're either going to hike in or drive in, you wouldn't know about it. This place is extremely squatchy. Now let me tell you something. We just saw a mountain lion across the road. Oh, it was huge. And so those people that are saying that mountain lions don't exist in Connecticut, well, we just saw one. Big one camera person. And if there's mountain lions and bears, then you know you're in Squatch territory. And we're gonna get in there and do some howls and call taps and look for some structures and see. We're pretty far in. So you drive in, I'd say we drove in a good 2.5 miles. So we're pretty far in the heart of this forest. It doesn't look like it, but we are. And there's a little bit of some industrial activity down here, but we're in a vast forest system. It goes on into Talcott Mountain, and then it goes on, it just goes on and on and on, all throughout the Farmington River watershed. So we're gonna go check out the facilities. All right, so yeah, we just, we told you we just saw that mountain. It's so awesome. But we wanted to show you this pavilion and picnic area, and then there's more picnic tables out there and grills. So if you really want to get away and feel like you're sort of in Maine or something, it's very quiet in here. This is a great place. Look at, nobody's here. Nobody's here. One guy, and he's way over on the other side riding, and there's a beautiful lawn here. If you want to like throw a frisbee around or something, or have like put a blanket out in the field, this Penwood State Forest. Nice. You want to check this place out. All right, look at this. So there we go. You remember we were in Meriden and we saw the eastern rat snake. And that guy there, look at him. He has some strange lumps on him, so I'm guessing he just ate a bunch of something. But you know, look at how magnificent. I'd say he's a good 4 feet long. And he's not venomous or any danger to me at all. He's here. Looks like he's got a whole bunch of mice in him. Just a fantastic looking fella. You know what? We're not even gonna bother. Not even gonna make it move. But that's when you get. That's why I like to come this far back. It's not an easy ride in. I hope he's all right. We're just gonna leave him alone. The swamp here. I'm seeing some game trails. We're following some deer tracks. We're gonna get in there. But you know, swamps and squatches and dog young. I can see you can clearly see where stuff has walked through here, the way the grass is laid down. Probably deer, but wherever there's deer, there's mountain lion for sure. So we kind of need to be on the lookout for that, because it was, do you think it might have been pregnant, mountain lion? We're not sure. It was big though, well fed, a lot of game trails. And that snake took cover. Very much alive. And of course, we talked about the swamp. And our dog, who's already got some kind of rash, what does he do but decide to jump in there in all the muck? Best dog in the world, worst squatch. A lot of trees came down. It looks like some crazy heavy winds came through here. It's like a tree battlefield back here. You could get lost real easy back here. So, we decided to record that howl because we did one and there was like a response way up that way, would you say, Kim? So way in that dense forest up there. It's real. Might as well try a tap. Got real quiet when I did that. We're gonna try another spot. It's very, here you get that I'm being watched feeling. Yeah, the camera person's agreeing. Yep. Of course, we let out a big howl when the dog kind of jumped in the swamp. They know we're here. And that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes noises like that attract them. They want to know like what's going, a loud sudden burst of a noise. And it was pretty loud. They definitely know we're here. That is real. So this part is closed off. No vehicles. Just crazy squatching. There's a lot of noises in the woods here. Some really big tracks. We saw a mountain lion. We saw an eastern black snake. We got footage of the black snake. A lot of breath because we've been going uphill here. Wow. Look at this. Nice. And look at this little something. Probably a squirrel's been eating butternuts. You gotta love that. That's cool. Okay, so this place, we are deep in this forest. Many, many miles in. Haven't seen anybody. Oh, look at this. That's got break your legs written all over it right there. This place is crazy mangled. Let's try one. Oh! We're gonna go a little further. It's the basalt trap rock. Magnificent. You can hear the aircraft go into Bradley International Airport. But look at that basalt cliff face. You can just imagine some big predator sitting up there, keeping an eye on this road in case something wants to have an easy path down or up. Bang. It's on it. Come right down the side and it's already too late. That mountain lion sees you and you're a raccoon or something, a rabbit, it's game over for you. All right, Rocky. Are you gonna try to deny that there's mountain lion in this area? Oh, you're not. You see any really big, squatchy looking creatures walking by this path? Yeah, you have? Any werewolf looking guy? There's a lot of strange things coming by you here, Rocky. All right, listen. Nice talking with you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Not like some of those other Rockies. Got nothing to say. Every once in a while, you can see these views of Hartford. What? So we're about 25 miles away. Oh, but wow, this is awesome. This New England Trail, National Scenic Trail we're on right here. And then this here's the Penwood State Park. We are here. And we started off here. And we traversed up this and over to here, which is Lake Louise. It's donated this land in 1943. Curtis H. Veeder. and gave 787 acres of what would become this state park. Bradley International Airport's right there. It's got a lot of glacial erratics. So I think let's check out this. Looks like you can go right around this. So if we start here and go around, then we should come right back over here. It doesn't look very long. Let's go at least see the lake. I don't know what the elevation here is, but it's pretty high up, and we've got to be. It's really unfortunate, all the aircraft. You can. So we're on some crazy elevation here. I see blueberries all over the place. And boy, if you came back here in about another 2 weeks into the middle of Squatchtober, you'd have a treat of some really nice foliage around here. It's been a very dry year, and then we've had a lot of insects with gypsy moths, lanternflies, boring insects. Oh my God, the poor trees. Been a lack of rain and high winds. But this is spectacular. So we're gonna squatch-a-meter this place. We've seen tracks. The ground's very hard, so we haven't seen any like depressions, just a couple of deer tracks. But a mountain lion, an eastern black snake, 4.2 on the squatch-a-meter. Camera person agrees. And camera person said it's a complete 5 on the spook-a-meter. Walking up here, this place is real spooky. Birds have been squawking at us since we got here. 4.2 on this place, man. This place is crazy squatchy. We're telling you, you want to see foliage. You come up here, about 2 more weeks, and this whole view will just be like a postcard. Get out there. We had a great day. Thank you. Send us your reports. Check out our social media. Get out there yourself. Join us if you want, and keep an open mind. Get out there. Preserve this land, and remember, most importantly, do not fly drones over MDC property. Hey, you know what I'm going to try here? That's a squirrel up there yelling at me. He did not like that. Let's see how mad he is. Well, before this, I guess we'll end on this other aircraft flying over, and that'll be that. I'm going to let the camera person follow that while I get the dog a drink of water in this beautiful lake up here. Well, you heard it, CCIS. Apparently, my cousin Tubby has a relative. Human Bigfoots definitely roam the land. 15-inch footprint. That puts you in the human. That puts you as like a classified Neanderthal. Okay, they're still there. We're gonna find one. We're gonna track one down. Maybe I'll tackle a Neanderthal. That might be worth watching. What do you think, CCIS viewers? You want to see that? Me tackle a Neanderthal? Somebody in a big pickup truck, maybe a red flannel shirt or something. Make sure he's big and burly. I'll do the Patterson Gimlin past him. That's what I'll do. I'll be like, what are you looking at?